The Enchantress trying to help out top lane. Actually, they're going onto Puppey, and maybe he's overextended. The Doom slowed out. Maybe a bash from General. It's all they need. They don't even have to. Get the first blood onto Puppey, and Arstal will heal up and damage down Eternal Envy. He's got a pounce and should be fine to escape.
If Diyara decides to move back down, and he's going to his Puppey.
Scorched Earth, Blast.
He's got the hit.
There we go. Slows him up, burns through him with the Sato Blast. He's waiting, biding his time, just looking for the perfect angle. But the stone, the kick from Sneko, a TP back to the tier 2. And Diyara the Wolves, will he get the perfect block? Puppey, the juke! Diyara through the trees, and they're going to continue chasing through the Lycan. How is he doing this? It's not going to be enough, though. Maybe to get the counter kill onto Puppey, but Diyara, you're just going to continue going through the trees. Power shot from Wei. 11.5 minutes in, the kill score doesn't tell you the whole story. Pylite die, the Roar comes back, the Crystal Maiden still alive, and General, doomed roared, killed off. All he wanted was the Maiden of Ice.
I don't think Atos is worth it in a game like this. They don't have the best team fight setup as
Chrono, Eternal Envy, Sunstrike should be good. We'll finish him off. And a shackle shot, even from Weeha, to try and block out as much of that damage as they possibly can. Pylite diving, chased out by the big bad wolf, but the frostbite holds Diyara in place, and Puppey turns the battle through. Pylite die, chased into the trees, but Artstyle, Shackle doesn't latch. Weeha, oh, you gotta try and deal with this guy. Diyara chases him back behind the tier 2, but the Windrun is there, back on the other side of the fight though. Misery, he's roared up one. Puppey with the Wild Wing Tornado stands his ground, gets bashed through, but Navi have cleared up 3. Oh, if General can get himself a little bit closer, he's not going to go for it. Roshan will go the way of Team Secret, but what can they do with it? Because Weeha is being forced back by Artstyle. Impetus damage is good. Chrono down onto Weeha alone. The Sunstrike is not enough to kill him off, but with a good bash from General.
This is a slightly odd timing just because Navi's going to get close to things, but they're going to run into Puppey before he gets the Doom off.
Scorched Earth not going to save you through the damage of that.
And Artstyle was about to grab the Aghanims. Navi goes for a wonky timing as General's going to get the...
Poor
That's
Crystal
the dead
Maiden.
die. It is going to be the Blink Dagger for Wii. I could make
Oh, Misery. The kick is there. Sneko, they've caught him. The Beastmaster, not long for the world. He'll try and throw out the Wild Axe, and the Sunstrike will kill him. And Dendi claims himself yet another soul.
He really wants Dendi or General if possible, but General's setting up. I think General's even okay with these two men.
Roll across into the trees, though he's stuck a little bit. The Shackle Shot will latch Diyara and Artstyle. They've got the Doom back onto the Enchantress, and they've actually caught them and trapped them in with Weeha, spamming out the damage from his focus fire. Oh no, Dendi tries his best, but Secret in full retreat will bail themselves back behind the tier 2 while Eternal Envy's joined the fight, actually looking in for a kill at Artstyle, but that untouchable with the Ice Wall as well. Not only your attacks are slowed, but your movement speed as well. Misery finally blinks aggressively forward, and the Shackle Shot catches Sneko. Earth Spirit tries the kick.
Overall, and for a hero like Earth Spirit especially, it pumps up everything as they're going to make this move on a Diyara.
Shackle Shot into focus fire, but in comes Sneko with a bell down and the Magnetize. They might be able to save him. Diyara barely knows the lightning proc from the Maelstrom.
They really want to get at least Weeha out of this one.
With the Chrono, General might be able to. Sunstrike is there. The damage is good. And they've got the kill. 1 for 1, but it's not going to be that just yet. Eternal Envy found one. The roar on the Dendi. The damage output. The roll forward. The kick. Not quite there from Sneko, and Secret will find 2, looking for 3. Artstyle has no more sprites to save him. The kick away. Oh, the attempt to push Enchantress back into the base, back into the fountain where it's nice and safe and warm, just wasn't successful. And here come the buybacks. 1, maybe looking for 2 or 3, but you gotta remember there's no Chrono.
I think
no
you have to do Dendi minimum.
Bring back Dendi and Artstyle, but look at the Crimson Guard, the damage output. Sure, Impetus is doing a decent amount. Tornado is there with the meatball as well. Dendi deafening blast until Envy pounces out. The change to deafening allows the slug to escape. Sunstrike, no!
Oh, he clips him.
Dendi! Somehow, a godlike Sunstrike raining pain from the heavens onto Eternal Envy.
He's been spotted.
The split push action, you're right. General jumps himself away. Eternal Envy, he's alone for now with the Chrono out. They'll get the Sunstrike. But where's the rest of the combo? Eternal Envy rolled in onto, but the Shackle Shot's perfect. General Diyara both caught. Eternal Envy definitely glasses there, but the Dark Pact keeps him flowing, keeps him fighting. Diyara is still alive. And then now chases down Puppey through his own jungle and brings him down. The rest of Secret, hot retreat, but Weeha, oh, look at that damage! Impetus shots and Lycan swipes bring him down so bloody quickly, but Navi gonna lose the racks. There's a glyph here. Misery and Eternal Envy both up on the high ground. Tornado EMP through from Dendi, and the ice wall catches him. No kick. The kick off the mark, but Misery will lose his life and his gem. Navi defend. Or the other way around. Cheese is pretty good on Lycan with a shapeshift, and Dendi could use that Aegis Immortal.
Yeah, I think you give Dendi the Aegis. Almost no questions here.
Oh, they're jumping on his mid-general. Oh god, he's been caught. The tornado though. Where's the combo?
They have to get
the
him.
Meteor. Deafening Blast is there, and actually Paradise.
They can knock out Puppey before the Doom.
No Doom. Eternal Envy turns back on Digirah, catches him with a pounce as well, but Digirah has the cheese available still. Taneko shackled through, but we are Windrun gets him out of dodge. He blinks himself to the northeast.
There's no Lincolns or anything available. And
blink. Puppey.
Puppey silence now though.
They've got Digirah on the side though with the roar of the freezing field. Look at him go. The cheese is available, but he doesn't even use it. Digirah shredded by Secret, and the roll across. Doom onto General, so there's no chrono here. And Taneko's
gonna get hit.
But down he goes. General chased out by Eternal Envy, and this smoke has been perfect. How long does that invis last? A fair amount of time still on it, and it's going to be perfect. The smoke pops, the Necro 3's down, but Puppey blinks away. The Necro is not in time, and General, he doesn't have blink, doesn't have time walk. They've got the Crystal Maiden in their sights, and the blink forward to the chrono, catching only Puppey. No, Weehar's on the back. The BKB Wind Ranger still going to get ripped to shreds by the impetus damage of Artstyle and taken out of the game. Glyph available for Secret. Defending this Rax is still going to be difficult, but the blink forward, they've got the duel to General, there's going to be no chrono, the blink, where's the roar? Misery target up, Digirah, they've got the Lycan, the Deafening Blast, the Deafening Blast with the Meteor, they've killed off EE and Misery. Puppey stuck in the ice wall for a little while, but forced back away in the buyback with the Lycan, bringing it to the fight again. He's got no buyback, he has to try and buy for the chrono. General, he's got the Wind Ranger, and Eternal Envy, look at his HP, he has to shut him down to try and run himself away, but an ultra kill for Artstyle. Highlight Eye tries his best, but a rampage for Artstyle's Enchantress. He will finally drop to Misery, who battles it out 1v3. But Team Secret, they're on the ropes blitz. It's nearly coming to the end of game number 2. Buybacks out from Navi as Void and Earth Spirit with the Enchantress as well. Look for the tier 4s, look for the game, look for the throne.
And that's a show of force if I've ever seen one. When everybody buys back, it's only Envy by himself. They've been tracking buybacks. Navi senses the win, and after the first game, a lot of people predicted this to be 2-0, but Navi battling back from the deficit. They're going to take this game off the back of an Artstyle Enchantress and a Dendi Invoker that just would not quit.
Oh, man. Navi.
It's all good, man.
3 sticky napalm stacks, Suneko 4 up, and Bounty looking for stealing the bounty. He did indeed.
That's 5 stacks.
Snatch it away. General considering continuing to battle this one out. He's going to go up to the high ground, but Weehaw turns. The battle continues onto Pyladi's Earth Spirit. They've got the sticky napalm. A third one will follow, and with a Brain Sap damage output from Suneko, it looks like Navi are going to get your first blood onto the Earth Spirit. Pyladi, no roll, no escape. And Artstyle picks up your first kill.
And the crowd goes absolutely wild. So what it comes down to is, can Puppey rotate around the map? And
one-on-one in the jungle, Suneko against Pyladi punching and thumping, but Suneko's got General, no longer a 1v1, and Pyladi the roll into Batrider's Firefly, and another kill for Navi on that Earth Spirit.
He took this time to farm out some lanes.
Oh, hello Suneko. Do they have reveal? Of course they do. Pyladi with the Duster TPs coming in thick and fast. TA and Bane both want to try and battle through this with Pyladi dropping to the tower. He's got a TP.
Oh, he's got this one.
He'll be able to complete. Away from Envy onto Pyladi. Maybe considering the jump forward with the Haunt as well. They're looking for Artstyle. They're going to go for this and commit the Haunt. Artstyle, not long for this world as Envy picks up one. Back towards mid though. Call down. Astral keeps him alive through the rockets, and Weehaw, he's going to try and kept alive by Pyladi. The rocket barrage is tanked up by the Earth Spirit. Weehaw still not out of dodge just yet as Suneko and Dendi pair up. Traffic light says red, and General wants it to turn green, and it's going to be Weehaw that makes the first move. There's the lasso. No, it's not! The Astral keeps himself alive. The quick fingers are in the roll-in on the back pilot die into the middle with the horn as well! The 4-man stun with the Hand of God keeps Secret pumping through, and Tsuneko in a ton of trouble with Eternal Envy clearing up one. Dendi at least with Bane clears up another on the back end, but Navi, no mana. Eternal Envy, maybe he feels this one coming. The blink to the back, General.
Or the
a little bit off
TPs.
the mark, and the Bane nightmares him up. Eternal Envy Fiend's Grip as well with the lasso overlapping everything. The Hand of God not going to be enough to keep Eternal Envy alive, but the rest of the Secret are back in. Pylai die with Weehaw. Shred through the bounty.
Not going to be able to stop that, but they do manage to get the kill on General.
Eternal Envy dropping low. He's going to get sent back to base by the Chen, and it looks like that will succeed as Dendi trapped to slow Misery. The Centaurs are here with a call down onto Puppey. Chen will be the easy kill for Navi, but will Misery, he's still got his ultimate. Just don't hit him, just don't touch him, don't punch him, leave Misery on low HP, and then shred him to bits. The stick charges with a shield, nah, not enough.
And if they can get a good fight.
Lasso, Weehaw dead, demolished. And even with a 2-man stun back from the Earth Spirit, Misery is slowed and caught. He's got tracked up, and this might be his demise. And Puppey retreating with the Alpha Wolf actually turning against him. They've jumped on with a mech. The Hand of God is available. He'll have to force it out, but he's not going to use it. Not worth saving his own life.
What I think the play to do is just allow Weehaw to split.
Well, speaking of, he's haunting for vision. He's actually jumping forward, looking for the Batrider. General Astral over on the side though. It's Tsuneko that's got the track on the Puppey. Paladai rolls in. He's got his ultimate, but the call down is perfect on their heads. Misery pops his ultimate, but Puppey gone with Paladai, and Navi catches Misery on the side. At least Weehaw can try and steal some intelligence. No Eclipse available though. There's no big ulti. 3 dead for Secret. Looking for 4. Navi cleaning up house. Team Secret ripped apart at the sea. Looks like Navi not going to be able to catch up in time, while Secret.
They don't want to just lose inside their base. They're going to smoke up for this. Misery's going to get spotted though.
Tsuneko, he's been stunned up. That's the Earth Spirit ulti pop just for him. The mech is through, but Tsuneko's dead. A call down on the back of the Puppey. Digiral wants to battle through this. He's actually going ham 1v4, but Misery, the Fiend's Grip is there until Misery pops back with a Mistcoil. The ultimate's down, but he's still going to be able to fight through it. General, oh, he's got Pylai die shredded by Dendi, and General still alive. Batrider escapes with 100 health.
And without that Spectre ultimate, there's almost no chance that Envy wants to take this fight. In all likelihood, gonna mean a set of racks for them, as they do have the buyback available on the OD, but after he saw how quickly he went down, I doubt he wants to go for it. Navi riding a high right now, as they're immediately gonna go for this bottom one. They figure if the OD was gonna buy back, he would have done it by now. This might actually just force Weehaw into the situation where he has to.
Last chance saloon possibly here for Secret as their high ground. This is their home. And Big Bad Wolf is coming to blow it all down as Dendi splashes through the creeps. A little bit of a nuke with the General. Blink forward, cancelled out by the stun. Now the Sans as well. General, if he can get finished off, the full snap back, but the Sanders Eclipse clear through him with Ditchera popping his BKB. Not being touched by that big AoE ult.
And Eternal Envy's actually held onto the haunt, so they could look for the re-engage.
Oh, they can look for the chase. There's Astral there, but the Fiend's been back on the Weehaw. If they can just pump out some damage, Ditchera comes in from the side, but then he pops his BKB. The Haunt, Eternal Envy tries for R-Style, but the Glimmer Cape keeps him at arm's reach. But Navi not breaching barracks here. Tier 3 is all they've taken so far. They still do have Aegis and Cheese though, Blitz. And maybe even the strength to take another lane.
Yeah, without the Haunt available, Eternal Envy's effectiveness really decreases in these fights, but Diara's getting pretty low.
Half HP, there's a double lasso! Misery, we are both shredded! Dendi clears through 2! And Puppey chased back behind tier 4s! Dendi clears up his brother and he's gone! He's done for! No buybacks for Secret! Another lane of racks for Navi! 40 minutes in, 12 to 27! And Natos Vincere looking for tier 4s and looking for Throne!
Honestly, all that's left now is for Secret to just... They've lost. They're just processing it right now as Navi... They're about to complete the upset as they still hold on to the Aegis and Cheese.
Navi!
They're going for the last fight, but it's just not going to be enough.
In a best of 3 against Team Secret. Navi are back, ladies and gentlemen. Navi are back. And that was one of the crispest, cleanest executions from Na'Vi I have seen in close to a year.